right next to the tree. I had to.
Alright guys, we made the traditional stop. We're starting out this year with our same tradition that we use every year. Honey bun, Mountain Dew. If we don't have these two when we go hunting, we say that's why we don't kill deer, so. Alright guys, the 2020 opener. We're headed to the stand for the first time. It's about 10 minutes to 5. We're out here a little bit later than we wanted to. The wind's actually going to play perfect for us in the stand that we wanted to hunt, where the deer that we're hunting has shown up a little bit more. We're hoping to get in here this evening and see. Just excited to be back out and hunting. We elected not to hunt this morning because we felt we would blow more deer out of our spots than would do us any good. So we didn't hire this evening. We're going to try to get it done. We actually seen a doe on the road coming back here to where we were, so the deer already moving. That's the only thing that worries us headed to the stand. We'll see. Hang tight. Got my cameraman. See if we can't get it done. First day 2020 season. Alright guys, Saturday, September the 5th. It's about 5 o'clock. We got in here a little bit later than we wanted to, but nevertheless, we're in the stand. It's opening day here in Kentucky for the 2020 season. We've had a deer that we've been chasing. We recognized him in 2018. Kind of put him on a hit list last year in 2019. And he disappeared on us, and he's back in 2020, so that's a deer we're really trying to get after. Corey's brought his bow. We've got another 8-pointer in full velvet that if he comes in, Corey, there's a good chance he's going to lay the hammer on him. So sitting in the stand with 2 options is a good feeling. I put out corn Thursday, and they've probably eaten over half of it since then, so they're still active in here. So we're going to sit tight, and hopefully within the next hour, some deer are going to start showing up. Alright guys, we've been sitting here in the stand and we noticed that the wind direction changed on us. It's kind of I wouldn't say cool day, but not as bad as it was, just a little bit of a breeze. So just in case we were sweating on the way to the stand, we're going to respray since the winds changed. So we're going to use the Hightines blackout. Try to cover us up, and just in case the wind's not in our favor, one of them come in, we'll keep ourselves scent free. Right up next to the tree. Tell me it was good. I swear, I think he just fell in the thicket. Dude, I shot right next to the tree. I had to. Alright, guys. We're using a light because we're using a DSLR camera. It's still decent light out here, but it doesn't grab a lot of light while we're hunting. But we just put the shot on a big boy. Right when I drew on him, he took a step. And his shoulder was behind a tree. So I leaned out a little bit and I had to hug the tree with the shot. I think I made a good shot. I stayed in the shot. I don't know if we can tell on camera how the shot was. It hit hard. When he took off, we could still see the knock was in him. Corey says he thinks it was a good shot. We're going to give it a minute.
What time is it?
We're going to get out. It's 10 minutes. 10 minutes after 8. We're going to get out. Maybe see what the blood looks like. Maybe go from there. I tore up. I just put a shot on the biggest deer I had ever seen in the woods in my life, and by far the biggest deer I've ever killed. I just want to say how thankful I am that I got this opportunity to shoot this deer. I said a little prayer when I got in the stand that I wanted to take this deer home and show it to my son. He come out here with me last Saturday, or he come out here with me Thursday, and help Daddy feed these deer. I want to be able to take his deer home to my son and tell him thank you for helping Daddy kill the biggest deer of his life. It's amazing how blessings come to you. And I'm just so glad that after Thursday, my son was able to be part of this. Opening day in Kentucky, #1 hit list buck. And he might be down. Thank you, Lord.
Alright guys, so we got out of the stand, checked for blood. We had what looked to be good blood. Went back up to the barn, got my dad, and we're gonna go see if we can find this deer. It's always fun to find him with your dad. It's where it all started for me. So it's the biggest deer of my life. If we find him dead, I'd like to be with my dad. Can't change memories, so let's go see if we can find him. Right here where he stopped, so I had to shoot right next to this tree. And then he peeled out, came over here. To your left. Blood right there. Golly, look at the blood. The blood right there. Oh yeah. There's blood on the ground right there. Blood right there. I don't think I've shot deer blood this bad in a long time. Oh, be careful. There's blood right there. Looking for blood. There's blood right there. Blood right there. Yeah. The blood's right there. Here, baby. Alright guys, here he is. Had to shoot up close to the tree, but ended up making a good shot. As you can see, the broadhead still sticking out of his opposite front shoulder. Looked like a double lung. He was pumping blood everywhere, but just feeling blessed. I've hunted this farm since I was about 13 years old. This is probably, is definitely the best deer that I've pulled off this farm. I've only hunted one other deer that was bigger than this. I didn't get a chance to ever see him in person, so it's just a big body, big mature, big neck, just a big deer, man. Just blessed to have it. Looks like he was trying to grow him a drop tine there, so. But we're pretty sure this deer is 4.5 years old. We hunt a small spot here with a lot of people that hunt around us, so for a deer to make it 4.5 is it's something. So just feel blessed to have this opportunity. Alright guys, we got him drug out. Here he is. Big body bruiser, got a big old neck on him. We got in the stand this morning a little bit late. We was expecting him to show up about 7:30 and he was about 32 minutes late. We caught a glimpse of him earlier coming through a thicket on the other side of a power line. We didn't know if he was going to show tonight. Then about 8 o'clock he started moving down the hill. We spotted him, and so we waited on him. He made it in there in enough light just to get a shot in. I know the footage on the camera ain't the best, but there was still plenty of light for us to shoot him. So there was a tree actually right here blocking his shoulder, so my bow's covering it up, but I shot right behind the shoulder, quartering away and come out the opposite shoulder. Got him double lung. He ran probably 85 to 100 yards. So we actually just had put some of the Hightines out for him this morning, or this afternoon. He was actually had a mouthful of it when he got an arrow run through him, and he didn't smell us, so the blackout must work pretty good. Hoyt, all that worked flawlessly again for me. So just blessed to have a deer like this, and it's opening day. It's my first opening day deer. As you can tell, he has no velvet. He's been out of velvet for probably 2 weeks now. Not even a little bit hanging on his horns. So we're gonna get him cleaned up, get him to the taxidermist, and it's Saturday, so we're gonna try to come back out here tomorrow, maybe if we don't find us a dove field, and get Corey on a deer. So thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it. Showed the deer to the kids. They were excited. Called the taxidermist, was gonna run a deer to him. He actually shot his #1 hit list deer tonight in full velvet, so he was looking for him. They found the deer, so for tonight we got him stuffed full of ice. We're gonna tuck him down, and then first thing in the morning we're gonna wake up, head to the taxidermist, and drop him off. So stay tuned, and we'll take you with us in the morning. All right, guys. Next morning, we got a hold of the taxidermist. We're gonna head and drop this deer off before the sun gets up too high and it gets warm. So we'll get with y'all when we get there. All right, guys, there it is. Goggles is dead, so here's his horns. We got him to the taxidermist. He's got the cape and all that, and he sent me the horns to take home so people can put their hands on him. I'm overly thrilled with him. We put a tape to him. He's 166 inches, so we're gonna let him dry for 60 days and have him officially scored Pope and Young. If he doesn't have too many deductions, which I don't think he's going to, after he dries, if he stays over 160, I'm gonna look at putting him Boone and Crockett too. It's only for 3 years, but having the official score sheet would be pretty cool. So guys, we appreciate you watching. We've been after this deer 3 years. I wish we had footage and more encounters of him in past years, but we didn't. It's actually the first time we seen him, and we got him killed on the very first time. So we're super excited. My tag's filled, but Corey's still got a tag, and we're probably gonna get back out this weekend and try to get on something. We don't have a whole lot of other options right now. We're still checking cameras and stuff, but there is one deer one or two that he may put an arrow in. So we'll be back out this weekend, guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe, because hopefully we'll have another kill video out here soon for you.